Oh, I just thought I'd show an update of myself trying to leave the UK. Now now I'm on this journey trying to fold the business down because it's not making enough money, despite me working most days on the trot and doing fairly decent money with an hourly rate, etc. But I just cannot get the cost. I just cannot beat the cost of living and make a saving. I've been simplifying as much as I can for months now. You can see I've watched my other videos and you'll see the progress. So I've got all my tools together on the stand. I put some wheels on the bottom of there. I've got this developed now. I've got lots and lots of space. I'm just taking everything out the unit that is basic, which is essential. As I negotiated today, I'm going to be going to a 100-foot container, this is an 80-foot, and I'm going to be paying £118.72 for 4 weeks. Then I've got to switch back to the 80-foot container to get the original price of £102.52 for 12 weeks. Then it's £152 after. See, I've got wheels now. I've got smart. You see, I was in a 220 container, or 200, and then I've had to go down to this. So I've done quite well. I've got 2 transit vehicles now. One's got horticulture, pesticide feeds in that, and the other one's just a trolley that just feed in and out. Today I'm trying to cut that as much time down as possible. So I bought myself another Costco trolley. I've re-strengthened the box at the bottom here so I can get everything in the unit. This is going to cut down quite a lot of time. But let's just face it. Who is stupid enough to keep going into work day in, day out, sacrificing time, effort and the hours for barely keeping above the surface? Now we all know that money is retarded now. Work ethic, skills, education is far superior to the fiat currency, which is paper. Can you see what I'm saying? I am just paying for lazy toads to, for not putting their weight. I've been in this business for over a decade. I should be bigger than this. But, due to the, stupid people that just want to coast along in life, I'm still at this point. It's just like, all I want to do now is leave the country. I know I keep saying this in my previous videos, but on this journey of yours, you're probably thinking, oh, I want to leave the country. But before I leave the country, something I've overlooked or comes up. Sometimes you have to pull back and think, yep, got to do this, got to focus on that. I'm not quite ready yet. You're going to get a lot of those. I'm still getting a lot of them. But now I can get this, I'm pretty sure I can get this gear out in a couple of hours or less because I'm on site. I can fold all this down. I've got another of these big massive trolleys what I built with wheels on. I just bring that along and just ferry it. They both go in the vehicle. I can stack them on top of one another. If I really had to, I could put those in my accommodation. But as you can see, I'm not getting younger. What's the first thing I need? Pension. Oh, can't get money for that. Oh, putting my prices up. Oh, customers haven't got the money. I'm offering all these services. Tomorrow I'm offering this guy some advice on how to get rid of his garden rubbish. He's just done everything in the wrong order, notation wise. He's had a conservatory built before having the trees and conifers. Now he wants his garden cleared. He just wants it all in one go. This customer doesn't think. Lots of people are like that. So I said to him, right, I gave him a price. He wants to go down on it. But then I said to him, then he said he wants me to come down either tomorrow, Monday or Tuesday. So I just said, well, if you want me to come round, I'm going to have to charge you for this one per hour. So £40 an hour. A lot cheaper than solicitors, £375 an hour. They charge more in London. As you can see, time is money. I'm not going to give, or I don't expect any of you guys to give your valuable time of learning to do your craft, rehearsal and repetition to get it up to speed and proficient and get really good at it, to suddenly give a novice who, either not skilled in your field or can't be bothered, valuable time for no money. No, you shouldn't be doing that. And also the positive of being busy is, if you are busy and you are preoccupied on a mission, like trying to leave the UK or whatever it is you're doing, all the noise of the news is in the background. Your mind needs to stay off it. I've had chest letters a few years ago, and since I've been downsizing, my scores have gone up quite a bit on chess.com. I'm seeing things that I couldn't see before downsizing, and I've only been doing it since March. You see all this generator, I can get that going. I might bring the hoover the vehicle, get everything nice and clean. I think all I need now is, because there's no taps around here, is a battery powered jet wash. Not sure on the strength, but I might be able to get some of these tools a bit cleaner, etc. That's another thing I want to address. I know we're all getting a bit frustrated of the UK. I can understand why people are getting frustrated and burnt out and drained. A lot of people, including myself, often make these decisions without prior planning and coming across the unexpected. Watch lots of videos about people leaving the UK, but I don't think they're that practical. They don't seem to be that practical. I'll make one at the end of the month explaining the budgets. That doesn't happen 9 times out of 10. But, why should I have to keep, sacrificing my time and energy when it's not rewarded in any shape, form or substance? Why should anybody do that? But it's just me having a moan, isn't it? People say, oh, he's crazy. Why is he so crazy? You're talking about this and that and the other. You're deluded. I said, yeah, I am deluded, because the reason why I'm deluded is because I'm not getting my needs met. You're probably not getting your needs met either. So I'm going to end the video now. I'm doing like this detective sort of work, doing a final sweep. I know I can get this moved quite quickly. So, and then I'm just going to go to my garage now and just, execute that move if I have to. So, this one part of me is just saying, put this in, fold up and go. Bye for now.